Hello and welcome to Cosmoteer. If you would like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. Now, this game basically allows you to become the captain of your very own starship. And this is very much a simulation strategy kind of game, but it allows you to also create your very own ship in almost limitless fashion. You can also play this multiplayer. There are also mods available, and by the way, did I mention there's also a demo available? So if you want to play this, then there's a link down below and you can go straight to the Steam page and download it yourself. And every single crew member is simulated individually. Oh yeah, and if you thought, oh yes, it's a simulation, what kind of simulation? Well, how much of a simulation it is unknown to me at the moment, but I have seen that crews do need to take ammunition from one place on the ship to the guns to be able to use them. So if you think that that's simulation, then there you go. Anyway, we are now going to create a new game. However, actually, I wanted to bring to your attention the accessibility options because of the fact that we have colorblind modes right here. For me personally, I think this is absolutely amazing. I really appreciate this. This is really, really great for me. But obviously, if you're not affected by this, then you don't have to worry about that at all. Photosensitive is also here as well, so you don't have to dim the dialogue backgrounds if you don't want to. And there's also ship editor, gameplay, any number of things that you can literally do. It's amazing how many options they actually provide for you in this game. You can also play, as I said, multiplayer, but otherwise there are two game modes at the moment, Career and Creative, design ships with unlimited credits and all blueprints unlocked. Bear in mind, as I said, you could basically create anything you want, from a ship that has a dozen crew members to thousands, as far as I can tell. There are so many things available here. All right, so combat difficulty, you can obviously decide on what you want to do. I'm going to play on standard. Economic difficulty, same thing. I'm going to play on standard, or should I? You know what? I'm going to play on builder, mostly because I want to experience more of the game in this video, and I want to show you as much as I possibly can. So I'm just going to, just going to play on a slightly lower difficulty when it comes to the economics. And otherwise, you can also choose advanced game options. So for example, I hate exploration, reveals all the question mark icons on the map without having to first uncover them in the fog of war. Pretty cool in my opinion. There's also the galaxy seed, so if you want to play on the same galaxy that I am, you can obviously just pause the video, take this down, and then you can obviously do that if you want to. And then there are a bunch of different ships that you can play with here. And these are all very much starter ships at the moment. You can also load a custom ship, and these all, yeah, there's a huge amount of them. There are massive amounts of different ships that are available, and you can, for example, select combat on the Fringe faction, and then look at this. Look at how insane these are. This is absolutely incredible. These things are massive. Absolutely massive, and you can create pretty much anything you want, as I say. So yeah, it's really, really fantastic. And what are we going to start with? Well, I'm probably going to start with something like the Model C. I think that sounds pretty good. It's slow and well armored with two cannons that are inaccurate but can penetrate enemy ships. So without further ado, let's finally get into the game. I just wanted to show you all of those things because they are actually kind of cool and important, and I thought, yeah, you know what? Gonna show those things because usually they're not really highlighted that much. Let's just say that. Anyway, how to play. Missions are your primary way of earning credits and fame. Most friendly stations will have a mission board advertising the available missions. So you have a hailing system in this game as well. So if you're a fan of Star Trek, for example, you're going to be able to basically be a starship captain. Pretty much. That's exactly what's going on here. Anyway, most missions have a danger level such as 1 that indicates approximately how challenging it will be. You will want to upgrade your ship before tackling higher level missions. To accept a mission, select it from the list on the left and then click the accept button. We recommend you accept the first level fugitive bounty mission. Stay away from higher level missions until you have upgraded your ship. Alright, so here we go. If I zoom all the way out, you can see exactly what we're dealing with here. Look at how massive the map is. It's pretty huge, and yeah, you could see. Look at this. I have to zoom in all the way and then you can see it. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. So all of that is unexplored. This is where my ship is at the moment. And there we are. Okay, so now we have zoomed all the way in. So you right click to move around. You can see how fast you're going, and this is the hailing button right here. So if I want to hail this station, boom, I'm hailing the station right now, and there we have it. We have a bunch of bounties, deliveries, and exploration. I can technically accept this if I want to, so I will probably accept this just because it's an exploration mission. Seems pretty easy for us to do as we are running around and doing whatever it is we want to do otherwise. Then we also have the Destroy Pirate Base quest right here, which is obviously not available to us at the moment, or it would be if we wanted to, but it's going to be kind of difficult. Anyway, I'm going to take the easiest one. We need to eliminate Haywire, and this is going to give us a bounty of 5,000. All right. Sounds pretty fun. Actually, shall we take multiples of those? I don't know whether there is a time limit on this stuff. But yeah, I guess we'll see. Anyway, this is your ship. You can take a look at your resources here. As you see, I actually do have some ammunition. These are my crew over here. They're going to be running around the ship and doing whatever it is they need to do to be able to, you know, make our ship work, basically, in every single respect. Then you also have the crew. You can see here we have red shirts. Yes, indeed. And we have a maximum roster at the moment of 8. Which is kind of cool, and we can also create a new role. So for example, if I wanted to make a weapon system person, I could make them basically only work on that. So for example, if I wanted them to just do priority and just basically them be the weapon person, I would just literally do that. So for example, let's say weapon person, there we go, weapon person, and then we can actually change their shirt color. We're going to make it yellow or something like that for engineering, right? And yeah, they can also do other stuff like standard cannons and things like that. So you can select whatever you want, pretty much. And for me, I don't think I have any of these weapon people at the moment, so I'm just going to delete the role straight away because I was just messing around showing you exactly what's going on with it. And otherwise, you can change your, well, everything, pretty much. You can change everything about your ship. If you want to make it red, then you can do that. If you want to make it pink, you can do that. Blue, whatever. Yeah. Pretty fantastic. I'm actually thinking we might make it a yellow or something like that. You can actually change the decal on it as well, which is pretty cool. You can change this, so you can basically make whatever you want. Yeah. Pretty fantastic in my opinion. So, for example, if you wanted to do something like that, and then you wanted to make these things right there, then you can pretty much do whatever you want. Obviously, I'm not going to really go into all of this right now because there's a huge amount to do here. Oh, wow, look at this. We might as well put some skulls on here because let's face it, I'm probably going to die almost instantly, aren't I? Yeah, that is probably going to happen. Anyway, there we go. Done a little bit of that. And then we can also build and repair stuff. So, for example, there's so much to do here. It's actually kind of crazy. So, here we go. A hallway through which crew quickly travel. So, if I wanted to, I could create a corridor. So, there's the corridor. Boom. I actually have no idea what that even does. Oh yeah, I think I just messed up super hard. Can I? Oh, I can undo this. Oh, thank you so much, game developers. Thank you so much for allowing me to use the undo button. That is amazing. That is really, really useful to me. Okay, yeah, so apart from the fact that you can obviously build corridors and doors, you can of course build other things too, like point defense, cannons, fire extinguishers, the cockpit, small thrusters, two-way thrusters, you have bunks, quarters, airlock hatches, and many, many more things. So it's actually kind of extensive, as I said before. Alright, so without further ado, it would probably be a good idea for me to head on to my first mission. There's the target area, so I'm going to go and do that, and we can actually activate this tutorial right here while we travel. And you can see here, nearby missions will be automatically tracked near the top left of the screen. Many missions will also show the location where you'll need to fly in order to complete its objective. Click on an objective to center the camera on its location. Alright, yeah, try flying your... Yeah, there we go, that's exactly what we're doing. And we can also increase the speed as well, by the way. So if we want to increase the speed of the game, then you can just click on these arrows at the top here, or you can use page up, page down. What's this? I have no idea. That was some guy traveling by there. And what you can also do is you can press space, and then it just pauses. Yeah, just pauses completely, which is actually kind of cool. All right, so this is the area where we are inevitably going to be fighting our fugitive. I have no idea where, okay, wait a minute. It actually paused the game as soon as we found an enemy. So I'm actually really appreciative of that as well. The fact that it actually gives you the auto pause whenever you see a hostile opponent. I think that's actually really nice. Anyway, enemy ships that are close enough to detect on radar but too far to see directly will be shown as pulsing radar blips. To attack an enemy starship, right click on it. Yes, your ship will fly to it and attack. Some enemy ships will be too powerful for you to defeat. Flee and upgrade your ship before attacking them. Alright. So there is the enemy. And we're just going to go ahead and attack this. Combat tactics. After attacking an enemy, right-click again on a particular part of the enemy to target your weapons on it. Destroy the... here we go. Alright, here we go. Now I can very specifically target things. So, for example, if I wanted to attack the disruptor here, or the point defense system, or even their engines, then I can do that. And it's all in real time. It's all in real time with tactical pause, of course. And you can destroy the enemy's reactor or command room to turn it into a lifeless husk. Alright, there is the reactor. I think I'm actually going to focus on the disruptor for the moment. And let's see how that works. Maybe I'm going to be able to do that. Bear in mind my cannon is very inaccurate. So I'm not sure how well we're going to do. Oh, there we go. We actually destroyed it. Fantastic. How am I doing, by the way? My ship seems to be absolutely fine. Doesn't seem to be taking any damage whatsoever, or very little damage anyway. And now we have destroyed their disruptor. So now the question remains, what do we want to do? Do we want to destroy the reactor? I think we will. There we go. Let's try and... there we go. It's down. Look at the explosion. Look at all these things. What do we have here? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Can we actually pick up this stuff? Yes, we can. Oh, can I pick up all of this? How do I pick up all of this? Wait a minute. Recall crew. Immediately summons all crew back to your ship. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Actually, should I? Maybe that's not necessary, actually. Wait a minute. Can I? Yeah, look at that. Okay, look at this. They're gonna go out there and they're gonna pick up stuff. Oh no, that's amazing. Alright, so I'm actually not entirely sure if I need to click on all this stuff. I mean, generally, I think there should be maybe an easier way to collect all this stuff. But you can see all my people going out there, picking up all of the ill-gotten gains. And yeah, let's actually have a look here. Click the Gather, Salvage, Mine button near the bottom left. Oh, I wondered what that was. Okay, and then drag a box around everything you want to collect. Okay, so there you go. That's the easier way to do things. Great. Love it. Okay, so in an emergency, press the recall button to cancel all crew orders and summon everyone back to the ship. If gathering and salvaging are taking too long, try this to increase the game speed. Alright, so that it makes it so much easier. So basically what I'll do is just this. Like so. Boom. And then they can immediately go and do that. And they're going to go ahead and do that at super speed. There we go. Super speed, please. That is so incredibly cool, in my opinion. I really, really love that. Okay, so yeah, everyone is going to... Can you actually... Wait a minute. Are they... Oh, storage is full. Oh, no. Are you serious? Oh, that's terrible. Okay, wait a minute. We can actually repair stuff. Let me actually just slow the game down a real quick second. Okay, so... Aha, we have repairs to do. Okay, so these... Alright, so we had a little bit of a technical malfunction there, but thankfully we were able to start up the game and get back right in. So obviously I'm going to be doing the first bounty once again. And I actually feel like the combat in this game is actually really fun. I don't know if it's just me. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a target right there? Are there two? I'm actually not entirely sure what's going on here. What is that? That's not an enemy, right? No, that's not an enemy. This is the enemy over here. Okay, I'm being stupid, as I might very well tend to be. Anyway, here we go. All right, I'm gonna... What is this? What a small ship. Wow, we are literally gonna completely obliterate this thing. I'm gonna be very surprised. Wait a minute, let me see here. Armor wedge. No, we don't want to focus on that. We want to focus on... Whoa, this guy's got 2 disruptors. Alright, we might have some issues with this fellow. Maybe. I'm gonna just try and eliminate the disruptor over here, and then we're going to go for the small reactor core if we can. I am taking a pretty heavy battering from the reactor, actually. Not from the reactor, from the disruptor. Yeah, the armor wedge is actually making things really, really difficult. There we go. Thankfully, we were able to eliminate them. Getting paid. After completing all of the mission's objectives, you will usually have to return to the original station to get paid. Once you have arrived back at the station, hail it again. Alright, great. Okay, so we obviously need to go and salvage all this stuff, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Just going to let everyone do their own thing. Oh, wait a minute. There's actually another bounty really close by to us right now. Okay, we might have some issues. Yeah, I'm going to have to go over there. Let's recall all our people. Are they all joining? Are they all coming back? Yes, they're all in. Okay, fantastic. So yeah, now let's go after that. Where's the bounty? Where did he go? I have no idea. I have no idea where he went. Oh well, whatever the case. There he is. He's gone over in this direction. Okay, fantastic. So yeah, let's go and see if we can actually fight him. I actually wonder whether the technical problem was from me attempting to repair. No. Okay, not entirely sure what happened there, but whatever the case, it's a demo. You know, that's how things are going to be. And otherwise, let's see what we can do here. Maybe we can actually attack this other fugitive, and then we can make a brief stopover at the station, and that's going to be fantastic. All right, there we go. There they are. There we go. I absolutely love this game so far, actually, by the way, because this reminds me very much of kind of like a more free-form FTL. I know that that's a very common... it's a very common comparison when a game is in this kind of perspective and things like that, but it kind of reminds me of that, but in my opinion it's better. I know that might seem like people fans of that game are going to be not very pleased with me saying that, but generally I like these kinds of games so much. I think that they are super fun. Where did that guy go? He literally went over there? Are you serious? Okay, wait a minute. Repairing our ship. Yeah, I mean, we've already repaired, haven't we? Oh, we need to repair that. Oh, okay. Good to know. Okay. So, yeah, we're just going to move in here into the circle, and then we're going to just see whether we can actually find this guy, because he seems to be really slippery for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why, but seems to be very difficult for us to pin down. There's a lot of unknown signals in the area as well. What's this? Oh, there he is. He's over there. What is that? What is that? I don't know what these are. Oh, it's a small hyperdrive. Oh, okay, so what if I were to salvage this? There we go, I can actually salvage that. Okay. Yeah, my guys are going to go out there. This might be a bit problematic if the... Oh, abandoned ships. Oh, here we go, yes. You may discover ships that have been abandoned. These ships can be salvaged for resources, but you can also take control of them and add them to your fleet. Oh. Okay, no, I don't really want to do that right now. We're just going to salvage them for the moment, because I think that in general, if I were to add this to my fleet, it would be a bit difficult to actually use if I don't have additional crew. But maybe I could get additional crew. Maybe I could... I don't know. Oh well, now I'm salvaging it. So okay, fine. At least we know now that that is actually a possibility, and that actually adds a huge amount of excitement for me about this game, because I would love to be able to expand our fleet and to have multiple ships under our control at any one time. I think that could be super fun. But of course, my cargo hold is going to very inevitably get full up, and it's actually almost there. Yeah, it's actually almost there. Okay, so let's just move a little bit. Let's get all our people back in, and let's see whether they're actually... Can we actually get them back in? Yeah, there we go. They're actually... There we... Oh, wait a minute. Are we missing 3? No, there we go, there we go. Okay, fantastic. All right, so now let's just continue to walk around. Maybe we'll actually find our bounty target. This guy is super slippery, so I'm going to assume he's kind of a smallish ship, possibly, kind of like the other one. Seems like we have... Oh, we have 2? Wait a minute. What's actually going on here? Unknown contacts. Unknown contacts. There's the bounty over here. So I guess I'm going to do a little bit of something here. What's this? What is that? Is that another ship? That's another ship, I think. Another abandoned ship of some kind. Alright, here we go. This is our bounty target right here. Let me see if I can... Oh, yeah, they got the armor wedge at the top. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm going to just try and eliminate the disruptors if I can. Maybe I shouldn't even bother with that. They're nestled really cleverly in the side here because this protects the disruptors quite nicely. There we go, that's destroyed. Let's go and attack the disruptor now. And yeah, we're taking a little bit of damage ourselves in our initial armor area. Look at that, he's actually turning away. That was pretty clever. Unfortunately, that was not enough for him to survive. But I'm pretty happy with how we were able to do that. All right, so I'm basically just going to leave this guy. I'm not going to do anything with his ship right now. And we're just going to have a look-see. What is this? This is an asteroid, right? Can I hail it? No. What is this? Aha, yeah, yes, indeed, yeah. It is an asteroid, and you need a mining laser to be able to do something with this. All right, good to know, good to know. Let's just repair all of this. There we have it. Okay, fantastic. And now we're going to... I'm actually wanting to find... Yeah, one of these. Is that more? Oh, no, that's just another asteroid. Okay. All right, good to know. All right, so now let's just go back to the station. And we will just hand in the bounty. And then we're going to see exactly what's going on with the customization of the ship, because I'd like to actually expand our ship or upgrade it in some way or another. So maybe now that we're maybe going to get a little bit of extra credits, we might be able to do exactly that, where we can literally just go maybe upgrade our ship completely, maybe you know, recruit some more crew and things like that. That could be super fun. So we'll see whether we can actually make that work. And we're going to get there real soon. There we go. Okay. So now let's just hail this. There we are. And now what we can do, yeah, as you can see, boom, you can actually do that. So for me personally, I obviously made a mistake when it came to the ship, you know, the abandoned ship. Would have been really, really good for us to, you know, add that to our fleet, because then we could have come here and just hired a bunch of extra crew members, and that would have been amazing. So increase your fame to persuade more. So obviously fame is kind of like renown, kind of like infamy, whatever. And you're basically wanting to, you know, upgrade that as best you can. Upgrading your ship. Click the build button in the lower left. To add a part to your ship, select it in the box below, then left click on your ship where you want to add it. To rotate a part. Okay. Like repairing, construction uses materials. If you don't have enough, then the additional materials will be automatically purchased from any nearby station if you have the credits. Okay. That could be really, really useful. To pick up a part and move it somewhere else, use the grab tool. To remove a part, use the delete tool. You'll receive a full refund. Yeah, I really love the undo function. I think that's actually amazing. All right, so good to know. Let's actually have a look. We have ammo here. I have a massive amount of ammo already. How much? How many credits do I actually have? Can you see that? Oh, I have 10,000. Oh, okay. Good to know. So I'm just going to receive the payment for both of these bounties. There we go. We now have 14,000. And let's have a look here. Okay, so we know about missions, our ship's crew. The more crew a ship has, the more effectively it can function. A part that doesn't have any crew operating it will have a red crew icon. When building, pay attention to how far a room is from the crew, power, or munitions it needs. Farther distances mean power and munitions will be delivered more slowly. The green path lines will turn yellow and then red if farther than recommended. Becoming famous. Your current fame is displayed in the top right corner. As you become more famous, you will soon stop earning fame from lower-level ships and missions. Defeat and complete higher-level ships and missions to keep increasing your fame. And you can also get crew, add a crew bunk or crew quarters to increase the maximum amount of crew. You also want doors so that your crew can walk between rooms. Airlocks allow your crew to enter and exit your ship when salvaging, mining, and so on. Okay. Wow, there's so much to do. There is so much to do. Be careful not to fly away before the crew you hire are able to fly to and board your ship. Yeah, can you imagine? I bet that would happen to me. 100% that would happen to me, right? Okay, so here's the build menu. So let's see exactly what I can do here. So for example, I can put some point defense. Technically, so I can put a point defense, no power access. Aha. Oh, I see. I see how it is. Okay, wait a minute. So these are our power supplies right here. Wait a minute. Let me just deselect this for the moment. Okay, so we have standard thrusters. There's the storage bay. There's the crew quarters. And then we also have crew's bunk. Standard thrusters. And then we have three-way small thrusters. And then we have the small reactor core right there. Okay. So if I want to increase that, there's the other reactor core. So can I put that somewhere? Can I put that, maybe I can put that here and then we can increase. Wait a minute. Can I put that? No, I can put it here. Wait a minute. I don't have enough uranium to be able to build this. Okay, didn't know. Okay, that's going to be interesting to see. Can I increase my quarters? Yes, I can. Let's get some more bunks. There we go. And let's actually get let's get some corridors. Yeah, let's get the corridors. And then we want a door, right? There's a door. I can't put the door there. I can put the door here. There we go. And a door here. There we go. All right, that's looking pretty good. And then we can put a door here and one here. Okay. Wait a minute. Is that? Oh, wait a minute. That's not how it works. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. I'm learning. I'm trying to figure out how this works. All right, let's do the door. Okay, I can't put the door there. I can put it there? Yeah, so they can go through there then instead if they want to do that, I guess. That's a storage bay. There's the crew bunk, and so on and so forth. Okay, so do I have more maximum capacity for crew now? Yes, I do. As you can see, I have actual 16 people. Okay, that's pretty cool. So let me see actually if I can I put another cannon? I cannot, but I could build one here if I want to. That's kind of, I don't know whether that's good. I could do it here, like so. Oh my god. No, is that bad? Is that really, really bad? It feels bad to me. I don't know, it feels bad. Maybe I want to put another one here. We've got 4 cannons on the front. Okay, that's a bit too much in my opinion, but I'm going to do it nevertheless just because it's hilarious. And we're going to go and get some more crew because that's what we want. So let's just hire the maximum that we can. Unable to hire because there is no path to an available bed. And a path to an airlock? Okay. I'm actually not entirely sure. Why would that be the case? I mean, they can go through here, can't they? Huh. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Is that not working as intended now? This should... There we go. They can hopefully do that now? I mean, they should, right? But maybe I'm being an imbecile. Maybe I'm being stupid. That might be the case. That, you know, it's me after all. You know, I'm kind of a bit bad at these kinds of things, so it could very well be the case. Let me see. Airlock hatch. Do we need one of these? Do we? Surely not, right? Well, I guess, right? So there we go. Okay, maybe that's gonna work. Can we now hire some people? Yes, there we go. Okay, so I actually did it properly this time. All right, so now we have 16 crew, which is actually kind of cool. And now what we can do, a faction conflict. What's this? This mission requires attacking the Cabal of Sol. You will lose reputation with them and become temporarily wanted. That sounds pretty fun. Let's do that. It's going to be kind of difficult, I think. It's going to be kind of difficult, but we're going to try it with our newly added cannons. That's going to be funny. All right, let's see how that works. Where do I need to go? Over here? Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. I need to go here. Do I? No. Oh, now, see, now I'm not entirely sure. There's a bunch of different places. Explore unknown signals. Well, let's just go over here to this one first of all. And then we can favorite that. And we can make that our #1 priority. Maybe I can look around a bit more, possibly? No, that doesn't seem to be the case. Huh. Okay. Well, we have more asteroids in this area as well. Wait a minute. Unknown signal. Ah, okay. So there's a huge amount of areas here. Okay, so if I... Wait a minute. How can I deselect my... Ah, there it is. Okay. Oh my, I had no idea. All right, I had no idea that there was even more to look at. Okay, that's actually incredible. This game is so incredibly expansive. Okay, that's amazing. I love it. And it actually, you can see here exactly what we need to do. We need to go over here and actually attack these people because they are actually part of the Cabal of Sol. So yeah, there are 3 different factions by the looks of things. Maybe, yeah, 3 different actual organized factions. And then there are fringe systems resistance cells all over the place. And we can plot where we want to go. So we can basically go over to these places if we want to. But as far as I'm aware, I don't think I can actually do that right now. Don't think I have the ability to do that, so I guess I'm just gonna stick around here, do a couple more bounties and things like that, and maybe try to make my ship just that much better. But if you would like to check out Cosmoteer, which I would highly recommend, it is amazing, really very cool. I love the freedom, I love the expansive nature of it, and the fact that you literally have the entire galaxy under your control. You can pretty much do whatever you want. You can create any ship that you want. And to see all of this, it's so incredibly fun. Anyway, if you would like to check it out, there is a link in the description. There is a demo that you can also download and add it to your Steam wishlist if you are interested in purchasing it eventually. And otherwise, I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.